Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are in a new location in my bedroom. Oof, hello. So I'm still playing around with a bit of locations. I was sitting at the desk before, but I didn't really like how it looked, so I thought, well, let me just try my bedroom. We'll just see how this goes. I'm still playing around a little bit. I'll get there, okay. Better late than never. I'm gonna do my May favorites. I know we're like a third through June. Ridiculous, get it together. I've just been really busy lately. I feel like I haven't had time to actually sit down and film a video and get the process together. So I just thought, what the heck? Let's go ahead and film. So I have a lot to talk about today, so let's just get to it. I only have two lip products that I want to talk about for the month of May. One of them is what I'm wearing right now, and it is the Kat Von D Painted Love lipstick, and this is the color Lovecraft. Now you guys know that I absolutely love her lipstick, so I had to go get another one. This I would describe as more of a mauve, pinky, not like a plum, but definitely like a dark pink color. And I think this is absolutely gorgeous. I'm wearing it right now. And I feel like if you don't want to go too light of a color, too dark of a color, I feel like this is right in between, but it still has that nice pink to it. So really pretty. I think it goes with pretty much anything. The next product I want to talk about is something I've been on the hunt for forever. Literally forever. It was always sold out. It was back ordered. Finally I go into Sephora and it's there, and it was like the heavens descended upon it, and I was so excited, and I've been using it so much for the month of May. I can't get enough of this. And this is the Creme de Rose Smoothing. Okay, this is the Creme de Rose Smoothing Plumping Lip Balm in this really elegant white casing right here. So it is exactly what it is. It's a smoothing, plumping lip balm, and it's like this really light pinky color on the inside, but it's not tinted. I would say it has more of like a milky tint texture to it, but it makes my lips so smooth. And I'm not really one to wear chapstick or lip balm except for like EOS because I love the way it feels. This I love, and it lasts all day, and it smells like roses, so I can't get enough of this. So I would highly recommend trying this, and it really does give your lips a little plumping feeling without the annoying tingling feeling like some do, so definitely a must-have. I would say this is definitely a holy grail product. I will always have this on me. Moving right along to brushes and applicators. I have three brushes that I want to talk about, all from different companies that I've never tried before, so I thought I'd give them a chance, and they're really, really, really affordable, which is something that, of course, enticed me. We all love a good bargain, right? The first one is the Sedona Lace FB03, or also known as the Tulip Contour for the shape that the brush gives. It's a really nice dome tapered shape right here. And it is literally used for contouring those cheeks, like right at the tip right here. And I have used it for contouring. It's not too dramatic, it's more of like a subtle kind of contour that it gives. I also love that I can easily like press this into my forehead when I want to do, you know, the temple shading, or even around the chin down here a little bit. So I really like the shape of this. It's just, oh, yes, very nice. Next, I totally forgot to wash this. I just like gave it a deep clean yesterday. But this is the Coastal Scents BR110, or it's just a buffer brush. This is what it looks like right here. A lot of people say this is similar to the Sigma F80. Is it the Sigma F80? Which I've never tried any Sigma brushes because they're pricey. This, I want to say, was only, I had a really good deal, maybe like $6 or $7, including shipping. And one thing that I love about this brush is how amazingly soft it is. I have no idea if you guys can see that, but this feels like feathers touching your face. And I use this to buff out my foundation, and this is amazing. And just buff, stipple and buff. And it has a really sturdy handle on here, so I really like that. It's not like super tall. I mean, it's a pretty good length for a brush, and I love the way it feels. It's just, oh, it's awesome. Next is another contour brush. I'm kind of big on contour lately, but this is the angled contour brush from Geek, which looks like this right here. It's a much smaller contour angled brush right here, but again, this is really soft too. And I've been watching a lot of her videos, the owner of Geek on YouTube, and she gave a little demonstration of all her brushes, so I'm like, I have to try this. I do like how small it is just to get under the cheekbones right here. And then also this is great for blending it out too. This blends like none other. For how small it is too, I was really surprised. And I like the way it looks. It's such a cute brush. Next, I finally, did I say finally too many times? Jumped on the bandwagon, and I can't believe I am trying this now for the first time. Again, I totally forgot to watch this again. I did a deep cleaning of all my brushes like the other day, so I finally got the Beauty Blender. So if you guys don't know what this is, it is a godsend. Seriously, go get this. You can get this at Sephora. It's not sold at Ulta. Definitely Sephora. The reason that I didn't try it for a long time is because this is expensive. It's $19.95 and you're like, why would you spend that much on a sponge? And everyone has been raving about this on YouTube forever and everyone uses it. This gives a very full coverage, flawless look when it comes to my foundation. Literally put foundation on my hand, kind of dab it in and bounce it all over my face, and it gives a wonderful full coverage, and you don't have to like blend or anything, you bounce it. And this has to be wet when you use it, otherwise if it's dry it's gonna like soak in all your product and it's really weird. You just wet it, kind of squeeze it a few times, dry it with like a paper towel or something, and then go ahead and work away. So it has like the rounded edge on this side for your foundation, and then it has the pointed edge over here for my concealer, which like I use the MAC Pro Longwear concealer just right under the eyes, or whatever. If you want to use highlighter, go for it. This thing has so many possibilities, and I'm obsessed with this. I love this little guy. Next, I only have one foundation that I want to talk about, and I tried a sample of this and I became so obsessed and I was like, I need to have it. This is the Marc Jacobs Genius Gel Foundation, and my color is 14 Ivory Medium, and it is just, first of all, look at the packaging. It is like this super sleek like glass packaging here, and you take the lid off and it has the pump, which I love. Foundations that have a pump, it just makes it so much easier. This is really, really amazing. I love the formula. I love the way it feels. Applies so smoothly and you get a flawless finish, and it lasts all day. I'm really obsessed with this. You can only get this at Sephora, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they sell it at Sephora. So I would give this one a go, definitely. Next, I have one concealer, and I got this when Bare Minerals was doing their friends and family like 20% off thing. Their 20% off event, which only happens like 2 times a year, and it is the Bare Minerals concealer, and I am in light 1. This is a cream concealer, just like this, ooh, with a mirror. And it's not, they do have another like regular concealer, which is the powdery one, but like I said, this is cream, and I'm not much of like a powder concealer type of person. I'm more of cream like MAC Pro Longwear, but I really like this because I believe this also has, so this is a correcting concealer, broad spectrum SPF 20, and I forget like the ingredients, that something about it that had a serum in it, but I apply this under my eyes and even on my lids as kind of like a primer for my eyeshadow if I have to, and it gets rid of it. It covers up any weird veins I got going on my eyes, under eye, dark circles. I even use it on blemishes, and this is great. Next, I have 2 mascaras I want to talk about. One high-end and one drugstore. The high-end one is just a sample, that's all I have right now, but it is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And I will take this out for you. I don't know if you could see that. I really like the brush on this. It's kind of like curved shape right here. It's like big, gets smaller, and then curves out at the end. And I really do like this mascara. Everyone has also been raving about this, and they just came out with a commercial of the girl doing her makeup, and she's like, oh. No, it's not like that, but it is just a really great mascara, and it builds really easily. It doesn't clump, what I noticed, and it definitely does not flake. I would say I use 3 coats, and that does the trick for it just fine, and it stays put all day. So yeah, this is just a sample, so eventually I might have to get the bigger size when this runs out. The next mascara that I have is the L'Oreal Voluminous Manga, which is another one that everyone's been talking about. It is brand new, a brand new drugstore product. I have it in the blackest black. That's what I always get. And I'm not much of a huge drugstore mascara person, because I feel like they just don't do anything for my lashes, but this, ooh, this is amazing. And one thing about this, it has a 360-degree wand, so I don't know if you could see this at all, but it like bends. Oh, it bends, look at it go. And the shape of it is so different. It starts off small, it starts off small, and then it goes bigger towards the end, the wand of it. It's interesting, but I'm wearing this right now, and I sometimes only need maybe 1 or 2 coats of this and I'm good to go. This stuff is pretty amazing. Again, I don't have any flakiness, no clumps. Definitely give this a go. Everyone's been loving this and I am definitely one of those people. Alright, we got a few more, only 4 more items to go. Real quick, okay, so I have a setting powder. This is the Make Up Forever HD High Definition Powder. It's just your standard translucent finishing powder. Now, I've always used the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil, which I absolutely love. And then I tried this and OMG. This is really, really nice stuff. I use this to set my under eye concealer, but then I was like, I want to put this on my whole face because I love the way it makes my skin feel. Literally, when I put it on my face, my skin feels really silky smooth and my makeup is not going anywhere. Next, I have a highlighter that I saw all the time on, oh, I don't remember her name, Casey Holmes' YouTube channel, which I follow. She's gorgeous and absolutely amazing. This is the Matte Radiance Baked Powder in Highlight 01 by Laura Mercier. And first of all, let's look at the packaging of how absolutely sleek and amazing this is. Yeah. So then you open it up and oh, the absolutely beautiful highlight. I'm wearing this today too, and I was so shocked when I put this on. Literally, a little goes a long way, and it really does show up because I feel like some highlighters that I use are just like non-existent when I put them on, but just from putting my finger, like, look at that. I don't know if you can see that at all. Ugh. Oh, and it feels really nice. It's like probably one of the creamiest, smoothest highlighters I've ever tried before. Let's see if you can see that. It gives a really amazing like finish on the top of your cheekbones, even puts them on my lip, forehead, maybe my nose. I'm really glad I invested in this. This is absolutely gorgeous. Last but not least, I did a review of this not too long ago, and so I had to include it, and I'm almost out, which I'm very sad. It's the Macadamia Natural Oil Healing Oil Spray. And this is absolutely wonderful. I use this when I get out of the shower. Basically, this is just to add a little bit of moisture, health. It says moisture, health, softness, and it protects, controls, and it shines, and does all sorts of goody goodness to this. So I spray this into my hair once I get out of the shower and I brush it through, I let it dry, and then blow dry it out. And then when I'm done, I'll actually do like 1 squirt into my hand, rub it together, and I actually run it through the ends of my hair. And when I notice when my hair is dry when I use this, it gets rid of all the flyaways and the frizziness, and my hair looks so shiny and sleek. It's just absolutely wonderful. Plus, I love the smell of this. It's really great. Quick and painless, that was it. Those are my favorites for the month of May. And in case you want to know what anything was, I will leave a list of all the products down below. So thank you guys so much for watching.